In my very long time in the Fortnite competitive scene, I've seen this situation happen with people that are grinding to go pro in Fortnite that makes me cringe. So going pro in Fortnite is obviously something that takes a very long time to see actual success in, especially any financial success. So what I tend to see happen for people is on the way to going pro, people start thinking like, maybe I can start investing a bunch of time into finding something actually unique for like content on YouTube and grinding that really hard as well. Maybe I can start getting really good at montage editing so I can get some money on the side. It could literally be anything. Either they don't really care about the game that much and they should probably move on, but most of the time they're just getting impatient with their grind to going pro. And they're almost trying to heal the pain of how long true success takes. But what you need to realize is success in anything is a game of competition in which whoever can work the most, and most importantly work the most efficiently, will get that success. And by you splitting up your time, mental energy and focus into multiple things in your life, you're literally making your focus and mental energy and time going into Fortnite worse. If you truly want to become the top 0.01% in anything, you have to do what the 99.9% of people don't do. And what that 99.9% of people don't do is be as close as possible to 100% invested into going pro. Other than just being less focused on going pro in Fortnite day to day, let's be real here, there is always something you could be doing to further support your road to going pro. So every time you're doing something else that doesn't support it, you're just wasting potential practice. Imagine with me and YouTube if I did something else on the side, like editing for people, maybe taking some sport really seriously or being like super focused on streaming as well. Yeah, I could be doing decent with YouTube and now I'll be happier because now I'm seeing progress in other things on the side and also making some money. But now my progress in YouTube, which I actually care about long term, is probably now like halved. All I have now is technically just a bunch of hobbies that I'll get decent at, but never insane. Because I just will not be able to compete with all the other YouTubers in which the only thing they do every day with all their focus is YouTube. Wait, so should I not stream, make content or anything at all? There ain't any straight up no's or yeses when it comes to this, because you could find a way to make videos and also stream on the side that will only hinder your success in the game a little bit, but you love streaming and that money's worth it to you. There's many different variables to if you should do a certain thing or not, but I just want you to be aware the more you split up your focus and time, the slower and slower your progression is when it comes to going pro. You might also be thinking, I have school though which takes up so much mental energy and time, so it's impossible for me to go pro, right? You have to realize that the majority of people also grinding to go pro are also in school. So you going to school doesn't put you at a disadvantage or an advantage against them. But what will put you at a massive advantage against everyone else that's going pro is that when you aren't at school, almost all you do and think about is going pro in Fortnite. That's where you're going to get your advantage over other people that are going to school and wanting to go pro, but also have so many other side hustles and hobbies. You will never be insane in like that top 0.01% at anything in life unless you are 100% invested into it, because no one else does that. Trust me, you are not Superman and you aren't special and just for some reason can become insane at multiple things at once. And just a side note, you might be thinking, but wait, you've talked about working out before, so you're saying not to do that? Well, there are some things that are technically still supporting your road to going pro, like working out, unless it takes too much time. Like for me, I almost do a lot of things outside of technically just working on YouTube, but those things are all technically supporting my road to going pro. Like working out consistently is worth it for my grind in YouTube, but then if I was to be like, okay, I'm gonna edit for other people for like 3 hours a day as a side hustle, that's just not worth it. You have to decide on these things if they're worth it to further support your road in going pro.